Hey guys, Yannick Bambe here. I'm the Radical Love Initiative founder. For those who are new to this channel, I've kind of been coming in here for the past few weeks to talk to you guys about what this initiative is all about. Radical lovers are people whose level of empathy and compassion and kindness are so high that it sort of rubs off everyone they come in contact with. For the past few weeks, I've kind of been delving more into what radical lover is and my own journey of becoming one, and which is kind of ongoing. I've kind of taken us through, or the process of becoming one, which started for me by locating myself on what I called my empathy scale, my compassion scale, and my kindness scale, and start the process of moving up from one level to the next. In the past few weeks, we've discussed how moving up from one scale to the next, or from one level to the next on this scale, actually, it requires us to not only be intentional about the type of information that we ingest, that we allow our heart, our minds to ingest, information that are in alignment with the type of persons that we are trying to become, but also it requires us surrounding ourselves with the type of people, obviously, that are feeding the versions of ourselves that we are trying to become. And just a few days ago, I was just talking with one of my brother from another mother, and we were discussing about the fact that we all have, or our argument in our discussion was that we all have versions of ourselves that are inclined to be kind, to be compassionate, to be loving, to be caring, but unfortunately, oftentimes life can happen to us, or the toughness of life can actually stifle those versions of ourselves. And we're discussing the fact that there might be a window in our formative years, particularly the transition between our childhood and our adolescence, where if the work, or not, well, where the toughness of life can actually help us, or create some, or trigger some cynicism in us. And right there in that window, we can become cynical. And once that happens, it becomes very difficult to do any kind of work on us. Because once the cynicism has taken place in us, it's becoming very difficult for us to do any type of work on us. So the argument was that before we do any kind of work, we kind of have to tap into the versions of ourselves that were kind of like the pre-cynical us, right? The pre-cynical us. And because any type of work that we do on ourselves, inner work, surrounding ourselves with the right people, or even ingesting information that are in alignment with who we are trying to become, will be worthless if we are not able to tap into an us that is not cynical. So that was just my thoughts for this week, my thoughts for today, just encouraging myself to tap into that pre-cynical version of myself, pre-cynical version of me, in order to go through this process a little bit more, in order for this process to be a little bit more smoother. So thank you very much again for taking the time to listen. As always, we'll meet again in here at the same time, same place next week. In the meantime, stay safe out there. Much love to you all, and yes, see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.